lost in a world full of pain, chasing dreams that left me in the rain. Heart so cold, couldn't feel no more. Then I heard you knocking at my door. I was broken deep in my shame, but you called me gently by my name. You said, son, I still see the best in you. Now I'm standing here brand new. Oh, I ran so far, tried to hide my face, but you found me in my lowest place. And you loved me with a holy fire. Now I burn with your desire. My Savior, you picked me up from the ground, wrapped your mercy all around. You took my sins and threw them away, gave me hope for another day. My healer, you washed me clean with your grace, put a new song in this empty place. I was blind, but now I see. My Savior, you rescued me. I remember the lies I used to tell, chains of guilt dragging me through hell. But you whispered, child, let it go, and your blood covered all I owe. Every scar became a story alive, and my darkness turned into your might. Now I lift my hands and cry your name, 'cause I'll never be the same. Oh, I ran so far, tried to hide my face, but you found me in my lowest place. And you loved me with a holy fire. Now I burn with your desire. My Savior, you picked me up from the ground, wrapped your mercy all around. You took my sins and threw them away, gave me hope for another day. My healer, you washed me clean with your grace, put a new song in this empty place. I was blind, but now I see. My Savior, you rescued me. Oh, I'll never turn away again. You're more than just a second chance. You're my Father, my forever friend, and I'm safe inside your hand. My Savior, you picked me up from the ground, wrapped your mercy all around. You took my sins and threw them away, gave me hope for another day. My healer, you washed me clean with your grace, put a new song in this empty place. I was blind, but now I see. My Savior, you rescued me. My Savior, you picked me up from the ground. My Savior, you picked me up from the ground, wrapped your mercy all around. You took my sins and threw them away, gave me hope for another day. My healer, you washed me clean with your grace, put a new song in this empty place. I was blind, but now I see. My Savior, you rescued me. My Savior, you picked me up from the ground. I remember the nights I cried alone, heart so heavy made of stone, chasing shadows, running from your light. I was lost, Lord, deep in the night, but through the pain you called my name. You held me close, you took my shame. Oh, those moments when you rescued me, they're etched in time, my memory. And even when I turned away, you stayed right there and made a way. Your love kept knocking on my door. Now I'm not the same no more. Precious memories of your grace. When I fell down, you took my place. You wiped my tears, gave me a new song, held me when I was barely hanging on. Now I rise in mercy's light, my soul restored, my heart made right. Precious Lord, you carried me through the darkest seas. Precious memories. clear. Every step you drew me near. Didn't deserve a second chance, but you offered me a dance of forgiveness, peace, and love, raining down like heaven above. Now I lift my hands and sing to the one who gave me everything. I could have died in all my sin, but you gave me life again. Wrapped in grace, I stand brand new. Forever, Lord, I'll follow you. Precious memories of your grace. When I fell down, you took my place. You wiped my tears, gave me a new song. Helped me when I was barely hanging on. Now I rise in mercy's light. My soul restored, my heart made right. Precious Lord, you carried me through the darkest seas. Precious memories. I remember the cross, all my pain, all my loss, but your blood rewrote my story. Now I walk in brand new glory. Precious memories, sweet and true. Every moment leads me back to you. Grace and mercy, ever near. You're the reason I'm still here. Precious I'm weary, torn and bruised. A life of sin I freely chose to use. Every night I cry myself to sleep, trapped in secrets I could never keep. I tried the world but it left me dry. Played strong but inside I died. And when I hit the bottom of my shame, that's when I heard him call my name. I feel light come shining through, soft and warm like the morning dew. I fall to my knees, can't speak a word, but my soul cries out, and I know he heard. It is Jesus who lifts me when I'm down. It is Jesus who turns my life around. Not my strength, not my will, but his love that holds me still. Grace so deep I can't explain. It is Jesus, he breaks every chain. I remember running far from grace, thinking I could never show my face. But he meets me in my midnight hour with open arms and healing power. He takes my guilt, washes me clean, makes me new like I've never been. Now I walk in mercy every day, since the moment I chose to pray. Now every tear that falls from me is just a praise, a melody. I should have died in my sin and pride, but he gives me life, and now I testify. It is Jesus who lifts me when I'm down. It is Jesus who turns my life around. Not my strength, not my will, but his love that holds me still. Grace so deep I can't explain. It is Jesus, he breaks every chain. I was lost in the silence, no light in my soul, trying to find redemption in the pieces I stole. My hands were dirty, heart so cold, but you saw the child beneath the fold. I heard you whisper through the pain, "Come home, son, I'll break the chains." So I knelt down, tears falling like rain. At the foot of the cross, I found my name. You didn't judge me, no, you just love me, even when I turned away. Now I'm back, Lord, I surrender to your mercy every day. Oh, the old rugged cross, with grace poured out, and I was found where the weight of my sins was lifted and laid down. Oh, that blood still speaks to the lost and the weak. I was blind, now I see. By the old rugged cross, I've been set free. I was searching in bottles and nights full of fear, but none of them ever brought you near, until I felt you in the silence of my cries, wiping my tears with nail-scarred ties. Now I wear a crown of grace where guilt used to have its place. You restored me in your holy space. At the cross I found my faith. You didn't shame me, no, you remade me, gave me a brand new name. Now I'm singing, forever clinging to the Lamb who took my place. Oh, the old rugged cross, where grace poured out, and I was found where the weight of my sins was lifted and laid down. Oh, that blood still speaks to the lost and the weak. I was blind, now I see. By the old rugged cross, I've been set free. I'll never forget that moment in time when heaven met my broken cry. Chains fell off, I walked in light, because you died and gave me life. And I'll cherish the cross forevermore, that would embrace my open door. Oh, the old rugged cross still stands through every storm and trial. It's the place where love covered all my denial. Oh, that crimson stream washes. I walked away from your mercy, thought I could make it on my own, but every road that I followed just led me farther from home. My heart was crying in silence, still you heard every sound. You reached out through my darkness, and love was what I found. You didn't give up on me, even when I let go of you. Your love kept chasing me when I did what I shouldn't do. You're too faithful to leave me, too gentle to let me fall. Even when I broke your heart, you still answered my call. You covered my shame with grace, lifted me from that place. You're too faithful to ever walk away. I see the man in the mirror, but now he's starting to change. Your love rewrote my story, took away all my chains. No longer bound by yesterday, I'm walking into the light. Every step you hold me close, and you're making it right. You didn't throw me away when I was broken inside. Your mercy made a way, and now I'm alive. You're too faithful to leave me, too patient to let me go. You saw a future in me that I could never know. You covered my shame with grace, lifted me from that place. You're too faithful to ever walk away. Even if I fall again, your arms will still be wide. I don't deserve this kind of love, but still you always rise to hold me, forgive me, and whisper you're still mine. You're too faithful to leave me, too holy to turn away. Every time I come back home, you still open the way. You covered my shame with grace, lifted me from that place. You're too faithful, Jesus, you're too faithful to ever walk away. Late in the midnight hour, I was crying out in pain, broken by my choices, drowning in my shame. I walked so far from mercy, thought I lost my place, but you kept the light on, waited with your grace. I hear you calling me back home, even after all I've done wrong. You never moved, you never changed, still holding on to your promise in the rain. You're the covenant keeper, you never let me go. Even when I turned away, you loved me more than I could know. You're the healer of my soul, restorer of my heart. You gave me grace when I was broken, and a brand new start. I feel the thorns. You paid the price when I was torn, and every tear I cried alone, you caught them all. You brought me home. Your mercy speaks when I can't pray. Your love still finds me when I stray. You write my name in your own hand, still call me son, still help me stand. You're the covenant keeper, you never let me go. Even when I turned away, you loved me more than I could know. You're the healer of my soul, restorer of my heart. You gave me grace when I was broken, and a brand new start. Covered me, Lord, you brought me over. Now I surrender, I'm yours forever. You've been faithful. You're the covenant keeper, my shelter in the storm. You covered me with endless love when I felt so far gone. You're the healer of my soul, restorer of my home. You gave me grace when I was broken, and a brand new start. I walked through the fire, I danced with my shame, carried the weight of choices, only myself to blame. But mercy found me on a cold and broken night. A voice said, "Child, you still belong to the light." I fell down on my knees, tears falling like the rain. I said, "Lord, can you forgive me? Can you heal my pain? Take me to the promised land, where grace is strong and love still stands. I'm done with running, here I am. Wash me clean with your gentle hands. Take me to the promised land, where I can live and breathe again. No more hiding who I am. I'm yours, Lord. Make me a new man. I hear the whisper of redemption in the wind. You turn my endings into places to begin. The chains I wore are rusted, lying on the floor. Now I walk in freedom I never knew before. I lift my hands up high, surrender to your plan. I said, "Lord, I'll go wherever, if you'll take my hand. Take me to the promised land, where grace is strong and love still stands. I'm done with running, here I am. Wash me clean with your gentle hands. Take me to the promised land, where I can live and breathe again. No more hiding who I am. I'm yours, Lord. Make me a new man." Even when I lost my way, you were waiting every day. With a heart that never turned away, you saw the good in me when I could barely see. Now I believe, I believe. Take me to the promised land, where grace is strong and love still stands. You broke the chains with just one touch. Now I rise, 'cause you love me that much. Take me to the promised land, where mercy flows like rivers. Drifted through the silence deep inside, carrying the weight of my yesterday. Thought too far gone to ever be reclaimed, but your mercy called my name. Oh, you wrapped me in your grace. Fell down on my knees, tears ran like a stream. Said, Lord, I'm tired of running, please wash me clean. And you opened up your arms, didn't hesitate. You turned my night into a brand new day. You are Yahweh, the God who sees me fall. Still you call me home through it all. You are Yahweh, my refuge and my peace. Your love is where I'm finally free. Oh, you are Yahweh, yeah, you are Yahweh. You knew every scar beneath my smile, but you never judged me, not once, not one time. You broke every chain that held my soul confined, and whispered, child, you're mine. Forever you are mine. You heard me in the dark, yes you did. You healed my broken heart. Your grace, it covered every part. Now I'm singing from a place of sweet release, standing in the light of victory. You are Yahweh, yeah, yeah. You healed my broken heart. Your grace, it covered every part. Now I'm singing from a place of sweet release, standing in the light of victory. You are Yahweh, the God who lifts the low. Your blood washed me whiter than snow. You are Yahweh, Redeemer of the lost. I'm saved because you paid the cost. Oh, you are Yahweh, yeah, you are Yahweh. Oh, you gave me a new beginning, even when there was no strength within me. Your love, it broke the curse of sin. Now I rise again, now I live again. You're the first, the last, the great I am. Forever Yahweh. You are Yahweh. Ooh. See through the silence deep within. Am trying to hide the hurt beneath the skin. F, broken pieces scattered on the floor. You're searching for a reason, crying out for more. And came a whisper, soft and clear. My child, been right here. Silence filled with mercy's light. Darkness faded into sight. Never truly been alone. Held through every tear that shone. No void that can't be filled. No wound that Surrendered all, received His grace, and met right in that lonely place. Made brand new, washed from sin. Priest now dwelling deep with Thee. When held by You, late night tears, breath running low, and chains of guilt refuse to let go. In the stillness came the call, arms wide open to give all. Now from ashes beauty grew, grace came down and pulled through. Silence filled with mercy's light, darkness faded into sight. Never truly been alone, F through every tear that's shown. No